and welcome to Free Food. Today we're going to be talking about substitutions. So in my later videos you will be able to refer back to this for substitutions in the recipes. I will also have full lists of substitutions on the blog that you can check out after the video. The first thing we're going to talk about is a butter substitute. Margarine is not a safe butter substitute if you cannot have dairy or lactose. Those are still prevalent in margarines, so stay away from those. But an easy butter substitute is butter flavored Crisco. It's wonderful for baking, and you can get plain Crisco if you want to keep your recipes white. But if you don't care about the color, the butter flavoring in here actually adds a little more flavor to your baking items. For snacks like popcorn, coconut oil works great as a butter substitute, and it tastes delicious along with having some extra health benefits. The next thing we're going to talk about is eggs. If a recipe calls for eggs because of their moisture, you can use applesauce or actually any mashed fruit to add that to a recipe like brownies or cake. But if eggs are in the recipe as a bonding agent, you'll have to use something else. Chia seeds soaked in water or flax meal soaked in water for a while gels up and becomes a very useful bonding agent that works just like eggs do. Next is a big one. If I ever use milk in a recipe, I will probably be using soy milk. But if you have a soy allergy, there is almond milk or cashew milk. If you have a nut allergy, there are plenty of other options out there. Goat's milk, hemp milk, oat milk. The options really are endless. I will have a full list of the milks I am aware of online that you can check out, but go ahead and explore the options yourself. Some are better for baking, others are better for drinking. It really is up to you and your taste, so go ahead and try them out, figure out what works best for you. Another big substitute that we have to use in the gluten-free world is gluten-free flour. There are so many flours out there, from rice to potato to oat. There are countless options that you can use, and they vary in nutrition and price. So again, find out what works best for you. If I ever refer to flour in any of my recipes, it is definitely gluten-free and probably some sort of mix with xanthan gum already added. Another substitute, which is not always necessary, but in the health world has become quite prevalent, is sweetener substitutes. What I try to use is a lot of fruit. It is natural sugar. Dates are also another great idea, especially when blended, making it your own little date paste. And they're super sweet and they mix right into whatever you're making. They're great for homemade granola bars, or just when you're baking and you don't want to add a ton of sugar, you can substitute a little bit of your sugar with some date paste, and you can hardly taste the dates. It's mostly just sweet. Quick reminder, whenever you are looking into a substitute, make sure to double check your labels. So be careful and read closely to make sure that what you're using is safe. As we go through the later recipes, I will be leaving out the things that I am allergic to, but if I add something to a recipe that you are allergic to, go ahead and use one of the substitutes. Don't forget, you can always refer back to this video if you need more ideas, or go ahead and read the lists online. Thank you for watching Free Food, and join me next week for another episode.